Life is multiplying. It adapts to the nature, gradually forming the life it is today. Humans thrive, survive, and evolve. This is the biological evolution of humans.
Darwin wrote, "Species are not immutable, but those belonging to what are called the same genera are lineal descendants of some other hand and generally extinct species, in the same manner as the acknowledged varieties of any species. Evolution is a formation of life that traces the back of biological tendencies that characteristic of a species changes and adapts to a certain environment."
From the theory of evolution of famous naturalist and geologist Charles Darwin, he presented that the evolution occurs when a process of natural selection process, outcome of processes that affects the frequencies of traits in a particular environment traits that enhance survival and reproductive success increase in frequencies over time.
So, what is the biological evolution of human? For many generations, scientists believe that the evolution of modern humans follow an evolutionary ladder, illustrating the origin of human as an ape-like ancestors of modern humans at the very bottom and the modern human or the Homo sapiens at the top.
Human evolution is the lengthy process of change by which people originated from ape-like ancestors. Scientific evidence shows that the physical and behavioral traits shared by all people originated from ape-like ancestors and evolved over a period of approximately 6 million years. One of the earliest defining human traits, bipedalism, the ability to walk on two legs, evolved over 4 million years ago.
Hominin is the general term scientists use to categorize the group of early humans and other human-like creatures that could walk erect during prehistoric times, with four categories of hominids such as Sahelanthropus, Adipithecus, Australopithecus, and Homo. Among the four, it was the Australopithecus and the Homo that has the most number of species based by the fossils and artifacts that were excavated by archaeologists.
Many scholars consider the Australopithecus as the first stage of human evolution and the Homo as the last stage. The first hominin came from the lineage of the Sahelanthropus chadensis species came from about 6 to 7 million years ago. There are 6 species of the Australopithecus as they are divided into 2 categories, the gracile and the robust. The Australopithecus robustus afarensis is considered as the common ancestor of the Australopithecus species. The most famous fossils of afarensis named Lucy. Lucy was discovered in Hadar, Ethiopia in November 1974 by a paleontologist led by Dr. Donald Johansen.
Homo habilis, or the handyman, was a direct ancestor of the modern human because of its ability to create and produce tools. Came then the Homo ergaster before the Homo erectus came to the frame. Homo erectus, or the upright man, which believed to be more smarter than Homo habilis as its intellect was to invent and develop technologies to respond for their needs. Lastly, the Homo sapiens, or the thinking man, made the more sophisticated and smoothened tools and had more developed shelters and advanced technology.
In the recent years, Scientists began to discover more and more variation of fossils that might give more light to the nature and chronicles of a human biological evolutions. Some of these are the group of Homo sapiens, the Homo heidelbergensis, Homo neanderthalensis, and Homo sapiens sapiens, while other variations of recent discovery, like Homo florensis and Lugensensis. This discovery is a testament of human adaptability.
Science is a lifetime despair of human capabilities. It speaks through the impossible. Both can intrigue and can torment the human mind, in which it is no doubt that human biological evolution had linked people's expectation of human worth. But none of this shall be an issue of self-proving and self-worth, because of what it is we as human exist to survive and thrive.
The biological human evolution is a sentiment that our ancestors tend to adopt and survive through the environment that they are in and in which we as people must be proud of.